Good morning, everyone. Namaste. Hi, Kels. Hey, Lauren. um, so I've never taught you guys at 10 a.m. This is exciting. This is usually a good time to start your yoga practice because in the morning, usually before we've eaten or before we've really started our day, yoga is a good time to, I guess, start your day. I'm not a morning person, obviously. I think everyone knows that if you know me. So, we're going to get through this together. If you're seated in a chair, that's perfect. Kelsey, I see you're seated on the floor. That's awesome. I love to see that you're here. I'm going to play some yoga music if that's cool. Just gonna be soft, light sounds. Okay, can everyone still hear me and see me? Good. Okay. Sorry, I have to adjust the camera. Okay. So we're gonna start in our seated position, whichever position you like. You can start crisscross like Kelsey's, or you can start seated like me. Place the palms of your hands on your thighs. And if you feel comfortable, you can gently close your eyes, or you can keep them open if you're viewing the interpreter. While you're here, start to move inward. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you're not a morning person like me, this is a great time to collect your thoughts and get ready for the day and have a moment just to yourself. All right, when you're ready, start to inhale your arms up toward the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart center. And do that 2 more times. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Really reach as high as you can. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stay here just for a moment. Set an intention for your day. So maybe it's something that you're gonna get done. Maybe you're sending out some love to someone that you know. Awesome. Place your hands back on your thighs. We're gonna do slight twists now. So we're going to place our left hand on our right thigh. Then we're just gonna gently twist in our chair. Your gaze can go as far as you want it to go. Come back to center. Your right hand goes to your left knee. Then you twist on the other side. Come back to center. Throughout this practice today, if you feel uncomfortable or if you feel like maybe you did something that hurt your back or anything like that, get out of the position completely and make sure that you're safe and that you don't do anything to hurt yourself, okay? This practice is about you. Okay, so now that we've done some twists, we're gonna do some shoulder rolls. So you're gonna inhale your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale down your back. Good job, Kels. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down your spine. Inhale up. Exhale back. This is Kelsey's favorite move. She likes to do her shoulders like a dance. So we're gonna dance a little bit with Kels. Dancing in the morning. Good job, Kels. Okay, so now we have our shoulders good. We're going to do one more shoulder position where we just reach. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple. These are Lauren's favorite. We're gonna reach across our chest. Whichever arm you chose, make sure that you now look to the side. I like to pull on my arm just a little bit, kind of. And sometimes I give my shoulder a massage, if you can see that. Open your arms really big like you're about to give someone a hug. Now wrap the other arm across your chest. Grab it with, I have my right arm. And look off to the side. All right, open your hands back up like you're giving a hug. Inhale, hands to my center. Okay, so now we're gonna grab our elbow and we're going to reach behind our back and just pull gently. Sometimes I like to look up. You can also look down at the floor. If you pull gently on your elbow, you get more of a stretch in your side body. Switch to the other side. Awesome. Shake out your arms. Do a little Kels dance. Awesome. Okay, we're almost stretched out for the first part. The next thing I want you to do is kind of sit at the edge of your seat and sit really tall. Okay, awesome. If your feet are touching the ground, I don't know if anyone's feet are touching the ground. If your feet are touching the ground, put the balls of your feet on the floor and lift your toes. And spread your toes, all 10 toes. Just spread them. Yes, Lauren, that's an awesome idea. If you can't do anything with your toes, use your fingers. I'll do it with you. Okay, so now you're going to press your toes against the floor, kind of like you're on your tippy toes, but on your seat. Can't really see me, sorry. And then with your fingers, you can push them against your thighs. Okay, awesome. Okay. So now that we warmed up our body a little bit, we're going to create some heat, some fire. We're going to do some more movement. We're going to do some cat and cow seated positions. So we're going to place our hands back on our thighs. We're going to inhale our chest forward. Exhale, you're going to round your spine and your hands go down your knees. Inhale forward. Exhale, round your spine. So I'll show you from the side. Inhale. Exhale. So we're going to do that 3 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale up. Exhale, round. last one. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, round your spine. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna move into some warrior poses. Kelsey, since you're seated, if you wanna get up and do this, you can, or if you wanna grab a chair, you can sit in the chair with us too. But we're just gonna do some warrior poses. Okay, so from our seat, if you're seated, you're gonna take one leg out and one leg back. So we're gonna leg back. Awesome, you guys. Okay, so now for the first one, it's warrior one. You're going to just bring your arms next to your ears and stay here. Don't forget to breathe. Elongate your spine, reach for the ceiling. On your exhale, you're gonna bring the leg that's with your leg, the arm that's with your leg behind you, you're gonna bring it back. And so this is warrior two position. Meet your gaze with your hand that's shooting forward. Breathe here. Now inhale, tip it back. This is called peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Keep talking. Keep talking. Okay, so now this is a little bit of a tricky one. You're gonna place your elbow on your knee, and you're just gonna reach forward. All right, bring it back to warrior two. Bring it back to warrior one. And meet me in the center. Okay, awesome. So what we did on one side, we must do the other. So whatever side you didn't do, bring that leg around the chair. Put the other one back. Awesome. All right. You're going to twist so you're facing forward. You're going to bring your arms up to the ceiling. This is warrior one. Don't forget to breathe. Now reach it back, warrior two. Awesome, your gaze goes forward. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale, tip it back, peaceful warrior. Bring it back to warrior two. And then place your elbow on your knee. Your arm reaches forward. It's kind of like a side angle pose. All right, bring your arm back, your other arm forward, warrior two. Reach your arm up, warrior one. And then get back to the center. Good job, Kels. Okay. So. Okay, now that we're back seated, we're going to do some forward folds sitting in our chair. If you want to, you can kind of, you know, scooch up in your seat. Okay, so the first forward fold is just going to be in the center. So you're just going to gently fold over your legs. Maybe you touch the floor, maybe you just touch your shins, wherever you're at is fine. If you feel comfortable, release your head. All right, slowly bring yourself back up. We're going to reach now to one side. So we're going to do the same forward fold, but we're going to reach down to one side. So you're going to kind of feel that stretch in your side body. All right, gently come back up. Now let's reach down to the other side. Good job, Kels. All right, gently come back up. I'm gonna pause the music for a second. Hey, Kels, is there a pose that you want to do? Well, you have to, is your mom around? Will you unmute, Kels? I don't know if it'll let me. Okay. Okay, Kels really loves tree pose. I was thinking that we could do tree pose today. Lauren, I know you're in your seat, so you can do tree pose like with your arm. That's a one way to do it. So if you're able to stand up from your seat, Kels, stand up. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna do tree pose, but we're gonna have our seat to help us. Okay. So just like a tree, at first we stand strong. We root our heels and the balls of our feet into the floor. Maybe you lift your toes a couple times like we did earlier and place them down. Make sure you feel really grounded. Okay, so from here, if you want support from the chair, you just put your hand on the chair. You're gonna take, this is really hard. You're gonna kind of like make a kickstand on the floor with your foot to your heel, with your foot to your ankle. Good job, Harrison County. Okay. So if this feels good to you, just stay here. This is a great position. This is awesome. If you want to go a little deeper, you can now bring the sole of your foot to your calf. So it kind of makes like a triangle. Yep, awesome. Good job, Kels. So from here, you can raise your hand up like you're just growing your tree. Breathe here for a couple of rounds. Practice patience. Okay, and if you feel really grounded and you don't want your chair anymore, lift your hand from your chair and grow both of your branches. Oh, if you fall, that's totally okay. Just get back up. That was awesome. Okay, and if you want to do more of an advanced pose, Caitlin, maybe you can try this one. Place your hand on your chair and then take the sole of your foot and put it more toward your thigh. Yeah. And if you're just here, that's great. And then if you're feeling really crazy this morning, You can lift both arms. Yeah, good job, Caitlin. Or you can bring them to heart center, if that helps. Awesome. Okay, so you're gonna gently release and then just kind of shake your body out. Okay, what we do to one side, we must do to the other. So I'm gonna go to the other side of my chair. So we're gonna start off with our kickstand, or actually, no, I'm sorry. We're gonna start very grounded like a tree. So we're gonna root our feet. All four corners of our feet are in the floor. Maybe we let out a few breaths. Relax your shoulders. Okay, now grab onto your seat. Make a little kickstand with your foot so the heel of your foot touches maybe your ankle or your upper or your lower calf. And just start here. This is a great place to start. So make sure you just feel like you are stable. And then if you want to, you can now take the heel of your foot into your calf and make that triangle with your leg. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna grow my tree from here. So you're gonna lift up, try and touch the ceiling. All right, let's take 2 breaths here together. All right, after your last exhale, we're going to raise the other hand from our tree. See how long we can stay. Yeah, good job. And remember, if you fall out of it, you can get right back into it. Because you guys now know the pose, so you can take your time and you can make it yours. Okay, so play around with that. And then if you want to do a little more of an advanced pose, we're going to bring the heel of our foot in the middle of our thigh, our inner thigh. Awesome. And then you raise your hands when you feel really safe. Good job, you guys. This is awesome. I wish you were here with me, though. All right, remember, if you fall out, you can get right back into it. And use your chair. The chair is a great yoga tool. Okay, so when we're ready, just shake out your legs. Awesome. And now let's take a seat. We have our chair already ready for us. Okay, there's some. Oh crap, Lauren, I just saw that you said turn the music down. My bad.
You're okay.
Was it really loud?
A little bit.
Okay.
I could barely hear you.
Oh, well, thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that we just grew some trees, that was great. We're gonna do a slightly more advanced pose again. If you're able to do this with your legs, please join me. If you can't do this with your legs, the equivalent is just to bring your arm like this in front of you and reach it around. So Lauren, yeah, it's kind of like that. Yes. All right, so you're gonna lift your knee like this. You're just gonna hold your knee. Good job, Caitlin. Awesome. Good job, Kels. All right, so now you're gonna place, now you're gonna place your ankle on your other knee, and this is called a figure 8. Good job, Kels. Good job, Caitlin. Okay, so here you're gonna sit up straight and tall. And this stretch you should feel in your outer hip. And then Lauren, you should feel yours right back here. especially if you bring your arm forward. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, and if you're like me and Kels, you can do both at the same time. It's awesome. You guys crack me up. Okay. All right, so now we're just gonna gently put our leg back down. We're gonna lift our other knee up, kind of like hug it to our body, give it a little hug. Then we're gonna place our ankle across the knee. Awesome. You should feel the stretch again now in your other hip. One side, if you've noticed, it might be tighter than the other. Our sides aren't completely symmetrical. They're not completely the same. So one side might be a little more open than the other. What I like to do, because my left side is way more closed than my right, I like to kind of push on my knee. But gently, don't hurt yourself. Good job. All right, now release all of that. Awesome. Okay. Hey, Caitlin, is there a pose you want to do?
The butterfly pose.
The butterfly pose? Okay. All right, Kels, ready for the butterfly pose? All right, so if you're in your bed or in your seat, it's kind of hard to do this one again, but you just bring your feet up on your chair. We like to put our soles together and we make a little butterfly. You kind of just flap your wings. So Kelsey, Lauren's laughing because Kelsey likes to picture what kind of color she is today. So what color is your butterfly? Picture that, and then turn yourself into that beautiful butterfly. Mine is green and yellow.
Mine's blue and green.
Oh, we're matching. Okay, so from here, Caitlin, if you grab your feet and Kels, you can kind of move forward a little bit, like a little tiny forward fold. Good job, Kels. Awesome. Okay, gently release. I like to bring my knees up and down. Cool. Any other ideas, Caitlin?
That's one I know.
Oh, Kels has an idea, but I can't unmute her. Kels, I can't unmute you. Jeff, come to the rescue.
Unmute.
Thank you.
And you're welcome.
What's up, Kels?
I'll just lay down and relax, enjoy.
Oh, you just want to lay down now?
Right to Shavanaza.
Wow.
How's that?
Hi, Kelsey.
Hi. Hi, CJ.
Do you want to do some cherry picking?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna cherry pick for Kels. Kels loves cherries. Okay. So we have our basket.
Good.
So you're just gonna rounding. Good job, Kels. So you're gonna make this rounding motion with your hand with your basket.
Blow your motion.
Plenty of motion. Okay. Now you're gonna grab cherries and you're gonna put them in your basket.
Put it in your basket.
You can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. You can dance a little bit. Kels likes to dance a lot. There you go, Kels.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for sitting with me.
Okay, so now we're gonna drop our basket. We're just gonna throw it away. We already
How about this one?
Okay, so we're gonna grab another basket with the other side.
Another basket.
And now we're gonna grab cherries from the other tree. The tree
Super
that
good.
we just grew a cherry tree.
Make a rope like a tree, like a cherry.
Exactly.
Very good.
I kind of feel like I look like Saturday Night Fever, you know.
Saturday night.
All right, Kels, what's next? We're gonna do some more shoulders.
Let's do crab. I'll do this one. It's crawling, just like this, like people.
So you just kind of crawl in your seat like this.
Yeah. Can you
All right,
try
Lauren,
it?
I want to see you do this.
Here we go. Just like Ratty Cat.
Oh, we're just cat. Come on, Lauren. I know you want to cat.
Meow. Just like cat yesterday. Very nice. Okay.
Okay.
Bianca, do you
Yes.
have a question for a minute?
Yeah, you can ask me a question.
Thank you for my friend Dad. He went there yesterday.
Yeah, we just met Dad. You just saw your dad.
She's sleeping in the bed. He slept.
Oh, that's good, Kels. Thanks for
Thank you.
the class, Kels.
I went to my friend Sushi was there. Had my friend here.
Kels, I'm gonna mute you, babe. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, you guys, Kels is my yoga queen. I miss her very dearly. Okay. Mwah. So in honor of Kels, we're gonna go back to our shoulders a little bit. So you're just gonna bring one shoulder up your ear and back, and then the other goes up to your ear and back. You kind of just slowly do that motion. This opens your chest, and it also helps your back. Good job, Kels. Okay, so from there, now that our shoulders are warmed up again, we're gonna bring our arms out to a T. We're gonna gently fold forward in our seat, not all the way down, and you're gonna kind of bring your arms behind you like an airplane. We'll go forward too, Vidal. Okay, so from here, you can look down or you can look forward. And you're just gonna kind of pulse your arms up and down. So use your core. Good job. I know it can get kind of tiring, but use your core. This is a really good workout. Good job, Kels. All right, now slowly bring your arms now forward. Awesome. Now bring them back. Good job, Kels. Forward. Back one more time. All right, forward again, and we're gonna do it Caitlin style. We're now gonna like act like we're an airplane. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna do a Kelsey move, which is the swimming pose. So we're gonna kind of pretend like we're swimming. So we're gonna go through the wave. So we're gonna take one hand and push the wave away. The other hand. The other hand. Good job, guys. Good job, Lauren. Hey, Natasha, haven't seen you on here. All right, keep swimming, keep swimming. We're gonna get to the shore. We're almost there. Okay, now that we're here at the shore, we gotta relax, right? We're here, we're on the sand, right, Kels? Okay, so you're going to, I'm gonna turn my chair. You're gonna reach behind you if you're in your seat. Good job, Harrison County. Good job, Kels. You're gonna reach behind you and maybe you clasp your fingers and you pull back and look up. Kind of like you're relaxing on the beach, but you have a chair with you. All right, release out of that. Whew. Good job, Kel. Okay, so from here, bring your neck, kind of gently look down and and release your neck. And then shake your head. Yes. Very slowly. And then shake your head, no. Very slowly. Maybe you give yourself a little shoulder massage. Maybe you tell yourself that you love yourself. Give yourself a little squeeze. We can't hug each other right now, so you have to hug yourself sometimes. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our Shavasana, which is one of Kelsey's favorite poses. Traditionally, you do it laying on the floor. If you guys want to lay on the floor or your bed or wherever you're at, you're more than welcome to. This is a time for you just to relax. We just worked out every part of our body. So now this is the time for you to maybe close your eyes if you feel like you want to, maybe play some music. Maybe you think about something that really makes you happy. I like to think about my favorite place, which is Greece. I like to picture that I'm at the beach and that the sun is really hot and I'm just sitting there, maybe in the water. So that's like my favorite place ever. So I'm gonna invite you to do that with me now. We're gonna do that for about 3 minutes or so. When that 3-minute mark hits, I'll ask everyone to sit up and then we'll end our practice together. Okay? I'm gonna play some light, gentle music and we'll go from there. Lauren, is that too loud? Okay, if you're laying down or closing your eyes or wherever you're at, just gently open them back up. This song is sweet. All right. So, whenever you're waking up from Shavasana, Kelsey's still asleep, so I'm gonna let her sleep. Whenever you're waking up from Shavasana, make sure that you wiggle your fingers, maybe you wiggle your toes, and you kind of make it a more gentle movement. Good job, Caitlin. So now we're just gonna close out our practice. I just want to teach you guys what Namaste means. It just means that the light in me sees the light in you. So it's very traditional in Indian cultures. So I just wanted to say namaste. Thank you for joining me. And, oh, there you are, Kels. I wanted to say, if you guys have any yoga questions, you can always message the PALS Facebook or the AOTL Facebook. I wanted to say thank you to the amazing interpreters and for everyone that's here. If you guys have any ideas on how I can make yoga more accessible to everyone, I would love to hear those ideas. And I hope that you guys have a really great day. I think Aaron is supposed to, oh, there he is. I'll unmute him. Hey, Aaron.
Thank you, Bianca. Namaste. Thank you. What a great start for our day. Doing a little bit of yoga, chair yoga, and just meditation. I was actually on a conference call this morning, and that's how they started that as well. So kind of goes in hand. You want to get in the right state of mind, and Bianca helped us do that. So thank you. All right. Well, that wraps up our AOTL segment. Like I said, we don't normally have AOTL start our day, so that's a great start. Now we're going to head over to Galia and do our weekly segment with Ed. So come back and join us in 15 minutes.
Cool. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Bianca.